So maybe you're wondering, can this really work? Is Dr. Megan even qualified to say all of this? Well, if you're interested in enrolling in the Cut the Prednisone Cravings course, let me share with you what some others have said. You don't need to take my word for it. You can take their word for it. So this first person found me all the way from the other side of the world in Australia. And he said, Dr. Megan, what an absolute godsend you are. To actually find someone who has not only personally experienced the effects of prednisone themselves and is offering to other users so much information about it, but to actually have that someone have a medical background to go with it is simply amazing. We each come to this planet with a purpose to fulfill, and it appears beyond doubt that your purpose was to go through, as much as you didn't like what you were going through at the time, what you had to go through with your health issue in order to better help others going through similar health conditions. All of us on here can be so grateful that God has allowed you to defeat it and come out the other side free of your health concerns, but also to be full of information to be able to assist many others with theirs. That brought me to tears when I read it because I knew that I felt like this was a calling, but I didn't realize it until someone actually said it, that they said that this is my purpose to fulfill here on earth. And so I'm trying to help you in as many ways as I can. And that's one of the reasons I encourage you to enroll in the Cut the Prednisone Cravings course. Here's another one. She says, love this. Grateful for you and your willingness to share your journey and experiences. I have been on prednisone for over half of my life. And until this last episode, I swore I would never, ever take it again. But months ago, I found your gram, that's called Instagram, and began reading all you shared. And this time around, with all the information you have armed me with, I was able to accept the inevitable with grace and acceptance for the first time. This episode was the worst ever. And the amount of prednisone and Solumedrol I've received since the 1st of November is the highest amount I've ever received. But I'm making it through with a different mindset, armed with better tools because of you. Thank you, friend. I'm grateful for you and because of you, and I'm alive. Whew, that was super humbling to receive that kind of praise across Instagram. I didn't realize that my Instagram posts were making that much of a difference, and it appears that they were. So you're welcome, friend. And I hope that you and others like you who've been on prednisone for half your life can find ways to feel better while on prednisone by enrolling in the Cut the Prednisone Cravings course. How about one more? This young mom said, this supplement has totally changed my life. I can sleep, I don't feel so moody, and I am not so exhausted all the time. I feel like a normal person again. I have energy to play with my daughter, and I don't feel like I'm in a fog all the time. Thank you so much, Dr. Megan. You've given me my life back. So that wasn't just about the information I share, but also the supplement that you get along with enrolling as a bonus in the Cut the Prednisone Cravings course. Okay. So this person has been on prednisone for a long time. This is our fourth testimonial here. And he said, to hear the damage is done to your body, uttered by my physician regarding the effects of prednisone on my body is disheartening. This coming after being on prednisone for almost 5 years now. Along comes Dr. Megan with further light and knowledge and gives me hope that I can control certain variables with my prednisone use. An abundant cornucopia of knowledge from her has allowed me to feast without gaining weight. Ha ha, he says. Since taking Nutrinize, I've slept better, eaten less, thus giving me more energy daily. Thank you, Dr. Megan, for helping with a true lifestyle change. And this last one really sums it up in one sentence at the end. Dr. Megan, and thank you for sharing your knowledge and expertise with us. It is invaluable. I have been trying for over 3 years to get off prednisone. And now, because of you, I can at least try to balance my health by changing the things that are in my control to change. Continued blessing for you. So, if any of these resonated with you, if you feel like you've been on prednisone and it has taken way too much from you, it has caused way too many side effects, and you want a way to fight back, then enroll in the Cut the Prednisone Cravings course, and you will get special access to me. We will work closely together in a small group setting, and we will find ways to combat prednisone side effects. I'll answer your personal questions, and I'll be your advocate to help you transform the way you feel while on prednisone. Enroll in the Cut the Prednisone Cravings course today. Signing off as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist.